All right, here we go. We got Waffle going to Steve against Reflex's Shulk, of course.
Reflex was mentioning he hates Steve. And
Yeah, that makes sense. They're not exactly popular characters.
he just hates playing against them. And then that one in Kazuya, he was saying.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, you're not really
quite reactively a whole lot.
You're not really a Smash player if you don't just hate every character in this game.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. It is worth noting that Waffle did 3-0 Reflex on the winner side to knock him into losers.
Alright, we're waiting for the other game to finish up and you play winner.
He goes for the forward air and actually does read him, but he's not going to get much off of it. That up smash on the end. Both these characters are a little bit DLC privileged, even though only one of them is actually a DLC character. The 73%, that sounds pretty DLC to me. You can see Reflex, you can see Waffle is so good in this matchup at catching everything that a Shulk wants to do with minecart. Like he's always throwing it out exactly where he wants to go, but the up tilt is going to take it.
It's wild how fast Waffle's going to adapt to the situation.
I won my set 3-0 against enemy.
Alright, you have Hot Cocoa. Izu, you have Emmy play Smash.
We're seeing 135 on Reflex in it. 146 now. He is clinging onto the stock for dear life, but the backer is going to take it from him. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Waffle is just minecarting and getting caught over and over again. I was just talking about how good Waffle is at catching Shulk with minecart. Now Shulk is catching minecart.
And there we go.
Yep, and the up there. Just might want to switch Waffle off of Wolf.
Oh yeah. He's gonna go Wolf for this game now too.
Is he?
Watch it.
See a good game one from Reflex.
Oh, he's sticking with Steve. All right.
He's staying out on the field, and it's not surprising. It probably is his best character, right? Like,
Yeah. Something to do with Toon Link. How was that?
I mean, his Toon Link's good. I don't think Toon Link has enough in order to counteract a character as strong as Shulk, because let me tell you something. Those Monado arts are brutal. You need some serious jank in order to counteract it.
Nothing's on him. Reflex is just staying on him.
Right, you're seeing the forward smash though, but I mean, Smash Art runs out just in time. Waffle is able to stay in this, but Reflex is building up a very solid lead here that Waffle is kind of struggling to even attempt to get back. And that percent lead is quickly turned into a stock lead. We're seeing though, Waffle is, now that Waffle is back on stage, he is definitely doing a lot better at evening this game back up, but I mean, evening it up's great and all, but if it's not enough, you need to get the stock and you need to get it very soon before Reflex just adds up too much damage for you to be able to handle. seeing Waffle does now have access to Diamond, but I mean, he has Diamond, which is great, but he also doesn't have any Iron, which honestly, at this point in the stock, is probably even more important. I'm getting a few bars there. He techs the block. That should have been a death on the end of Reflex, but that block that Waffle placed earlier in order to try and keep him out actually ended up saving Reflex's life there.
Oh, and he lives through that?
Yeah. Steve has like, he has kill throws, which he probably shouldn't, but they're not like great kill throws, so.
He's got to kill Punk.
And there's the back air, and this lead, it's like I was talking about, it's just quickly becoming an absolute mountain that Waffle has to try and climb.
This is totally different from their previous game.
Yeah, every little overextension, that should be enough. But great match!
Gets out of them.
If you could hear that clacking from, I think the entire video heard his mash, and honestly, I'm a little jealous.
It's a pretty good matching.
Yeah. Seeing 191 and climbing, Waffle just not able to get that finishing kill. Waffle does have Diamond though for the stock, but first he just needs to get what's it called? He needs to get Reflex off of him so he can make it. Reflex is just
doesn't want to give him any breathing room.
yeah. It's a smart thing to do. It's a smart thing to do against a character like Steve. Not even Diamond up till yet. There it goes.
Okay.
230%. That might be the highest I've ever seen somebody get in a Smash Cut. And against a character like Steve, nonetheless, who has just so much raw kill power. Now, I'm not particularly one for counting your chickens before they hatch, but I mean, this lead seems like an incredibly tough. Bro, don't forget it. I thought he was just gonna hold him in there and let the TNT blow him up, but I think Waffle probably got him on this time. You're seeing Waffle yet again, no iron anymore, and Waffle always does well when he has access to the minecart, so not having it, it is not too surprising that Reflex is able to close that out so decisively. And now Reflex is only one win away from making his way into Grand Finals. Waffle yet again, no iron anymore, and Waffle always does well when he has access to the minecart, so not.
And throughout.
Okay, we're seeing the swap to the
Jigglypuff.
Interesting play here.
All right, is he gonna be able to bring it back with this one?
I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? I'm doing the math in my head, and this seems like just an atrocious matchup for Jigglypuff to try and get through, but I mean, the Steve's also very clearly not working, so you can't blame him for trying to switch it up to his other main.
Absolutely. I figured he was gonna go Wolf though. Jigglypuff. Maybe he's hoping he can get sleeps.
Oh, I see his game plan here.
Why is he do that?
He is stalling out the Monado words. So when he triggered, yeah, he's just not. So this is Waffle's game plan. He's got the lead. His plan is to just.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, and. Yeah, so Waffle has decided to go with a much less aggressive game plan here. He is going to stall out the clock here.
He's changing it up though.
Yeah, he's changing it up, but I mean, yeah, that's yeah, sure, it's a good strategy when you're ahead. the problem is against a character like Shulk. Like, yeah, when you're camping him out below the stage, sure, there's not much you can do about it, but you have to come up eventually. Jigglypuff's jumps aren't infinite.
Maybe just trying to frustrate him enough he starts making mistakes.
That is definitely a possibility. Oh, and I don't think he has. Yeah, he's out of love there. And you're seeing the teabag. Yeah, Waffle's game plan here is just to piss him off.
And this is why Waffle plays Steve. It's a troll tactic for sure.
Yeah.
So as I think last time you were here for Pure, you used a similar troll tactic with DK.
That doesn't sound right.
Maybe it was someone different.
And there's the back air though. Reflex is going to take that. For all that stalling that Waffle decided to do, he's not even up at 30%.
He's just gonna circle around.
This is also a double-edged sword though. Like, sure, he's wasting the time that the arts are active, but he's also allowing the other arts to regain their.
And the only way for this to work is he has to get a favorable trade while he's up on the stage. If he's not getting the favorable trade, then
yeah, and if his plan here is to try and just time him out and win by the clock, he needs to be in the lead for that. And I mean, yeah, he's in the lead right. Never mind. No, he's not. Now you're seeing Waffle's playing a lot more aggressive because he has to be, right? He is now behind. He's now behind by a stock. If that clock runs out,
the reverse frustration.
Yep. I mean, this is the smart thing to do with Reflex. Let him time you out because you're in the lead. If we're gonna run out the clock, we're gonna run out the clock, and he's going to win for it unless Waffle can pull something out here. Down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. These players are playing a lot more aggressive now. And it's honestly just not really going in Waffle's favor here. This is the problem with this matchup, is that just that giant sword Jigglypuff can't get in on it anymore. Honestly, I think at this point, Reflex might just want to time him out just to prove a point.
Reverse troll.
Yeah.
I choose the easier route. Very shallow.
Seeing Jigglypuff is raising up to 100% here. Oh, he had that read too. That's the worst part. You're seeing Waffle is evening up the stock count, but now he is at 113%. He needs to make this comeback here and smash art against this character. And there it goes. The forward air.
Waffles are a delicacy.
A good 3-0 win by Reflex. Waffle tried to go for a different strat. He tried to go for